Salutations and whatnot. Hello, everybody. Let's get to the talking card. Everything working? Looks good. Gotta pull up my other thing to just make sure that it's good on the other end of things. Alright, yeah, last time our stream kind of hopped off abruptly. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Just kind of glitched. Our movie theater was too successful. So today we're going to do a little bit of Graveyard Keeper. I've been wanting to pick this up again. I want to do a new save file. So without further ado, let us hop into it. It's an ordinary day and our hero is hurrying home where someone important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there is a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Doith. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. You need to be a good graveyard keeper. Yeah, I just want us to see something. Okay. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Alright, let's find Jerry. Options, music, screen, full screen, vertical sync, disabled. Looks like a good place to work on my cozy home. Then maybe I can finally stop dreaming about this skull. Place for wood logs. Place for stones. Holy Sard, I'm a skull. Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? A man with red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. A red eye, I remember. Oh, Sard. That's right, I'm Jerry. How did you find me? Man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good. But first let me ask you. Who are you and where the Sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. Remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything's so strange. It makes no sense. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you over here. Definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. You've locked a new technology. Blueprint. Donkeys of the world unite. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor, so this cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. I only earned 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. A strange lad this is. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember exactly why, but I'm pretty sure that'll be fun. May even be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where we are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the sard up and do what I tell you. You promise me you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. He just wants beer. Alright, lock technology, preparation place, blueprint palette, and extract flesh. Extract flesh. Technology, create burger, create sandwich, create baked meat. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard to mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Be careful. Put the body of what remains in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Yeah, that'd probably be bad. Grave site. Let's place you right here. Not right now. Not right now. What thing right now? Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money, alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh. I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Current location name, important location information, the graveyard quality, the church appeal, etc. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that. New technology, create wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. That's why I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every purple sun. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his mighty and glory. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Blueprint, Bishop's Choice. I was just going home for more. There's Talking Skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Haha, a fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Haha, haha, haha. Blessed and beautiful. How can I fix them? Just repair the graves. It wouldn't even take me even an hour, but it's your job. About this certificate. This payment for laying our brother to rest. It's all a part of an ancient contract between the town and the village. As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade it for money. About this town. Oh, the town is the heart of a glorious land. The place, the cathedral, everything is there. You should see it for yourself. But in those clothes, that would be rather funny. Haha. How can I get to the town? It's not far from the village. Just head south from the tavern. Go east from the graveyard gate along the old stone road. When you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Grab new items. You'll need to unlock relevant technology. This costs tech points. Press tab to open technology tree. Red is handcrafting. Green is knowledge. Blue is spiritual. Earn points by simply doing anything. Also, you get points by studying new items at a special table. Stockpile, gathering stone. From a rock, get a huge piece from a big one. Timber, cut down small tree to get one log, and get sticks from dry bushes. Wooden repair kit, I will take. Fix it up. Want to get the more fancy looking ones. Those. Alright, that's enough of that for now. Hordak. Welcome to Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Hordak. How can I help you? Came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this burial certificate, the bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We are short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will visit. We'll bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Do you know how I can get back home? I am, because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Oh, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. What year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologers' nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after, never mind. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom, and it's definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? How can I get a town pass? Oh, it's rather complicated. The Inquisitor can grant you a town pass, or you can just purchase citizenship. Let me think. You know, there is one villager who can help you. Miss Charm, maybe she can help you. I'd like to trade you fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. It just needs to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by a royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Well, you can send in a form through the royal court, through the mailbox near your church, but it costs you a bundle. There's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every Red Day. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Bookkeeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith? Sure, where can I find him? Southeast corner of the village. Letter to the blacksmith. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you probably learn how to read people too. But where is my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Hordak's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk to my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but he's the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. You better talk with my husband. He's in charge here. Trade. Fish delicacies, tasty and hearty. Sweets, pies. Doors closed until I get 30 with... Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, I'm just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Fortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Chrysivore. I have a letter for you from Hordak. A letter, of course. 1 minute away, he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry I'm nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Hordak has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have any time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder behind me. You keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair some shovels at some time. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. Should be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. Different actions required to spend energy. Crafting, gathering, and fighting take energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. Press space to attack. You always refill your health and energy with food and potions. Tab to open inventory. Sleeping will also recover health and energy. Where to find metal ore? You know what? I'd like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Create iron ingot, gather swamp ore. Broken sword, plus whetstone. And I have a shovel. Mistakes have been made. That's cool, you can see my footprints. Psst, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. Everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing? I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provision must be stored there. Gather mushrooms, gather berries, gather apples. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And pies, sweet berry pies. Toast, onion toast. Oh, good to hear. With beer. Sard, I know, I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? Ask about the small world. Yes, can you tell me? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sard, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Yeah. There we go. I'm so refreshed. This is not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a keeper. Now I've been here for, I don't... How long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor, poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait. No, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow Barrett here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. Not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick, and he's Jerry. Funny. Ah, the half-dead skull, that jealous bastard. Ha ha ha. He can only dream of what peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you his this license that I stole a while back when he was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. What's that sound? Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the area with stuff. Edible mushroom. And berries. First off, I do want to get my shovel back. There we go. Just the two slimes, right? Yeah. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be as good as new. Trade. I can get more whetstones. I only need the one though. At least so far. Charm is supposed to be here right now. You want to be loved by me? Zabadoo-wah-wah. Blueprint, Miss Charm Monroe. Hi. What do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have made more faith in yourself. But... Ciao. Hail, friend. Can I have a moment? What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. But I'm not just anyone, I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. One day I'll read my poem to her and then we'll... But first I need to write it, and I'm catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some. You've unlocked a new technology and got perk journalist. You notice little things about people. Put these things together and you have a story. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogue. You may have some of it in your church, or you can even make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every moon day. He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at Town University. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the Earth is round. What nonsense. Oh, God, you should definitely meet him. The mad astrologer and the graveyard keeper. 2 wise men. That could make for a pretty funny poem. This astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to get me back home. It's on a cliff east of the village, and hasn't been in active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place, maybe even a couple of lines about you. It's good you know how to use a sword. Blacksmith told me how you helped him. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Dead horse, dead horse, dead horse, dead horse. It is a tavern. That is called Dead Horse. I walk through the ways on my way to my graveyard where I'm working. A graveyard it is called. I'm going to Dead Horse. Use a blueprint test to access the building interface, start building or removing an object in the area. Some objects will be built immediately, some objects will need a little extra work. With your hammer, this will spend energy. Need nails, and wood, and all that jazz. Not enough. That's fuel. So refreshed. Open. Sawing. Yes. Lock. Lock. Anatomy, technology, book writing, farming, smithing, building, cookery. Okay, it's just unlocks. Wooden planks and wooden wedges. Percher. Berry juice, green jelly, red jelly, sandwich, pastry dough, or just regular dough. Got flour, just need to get some water from the well. Oh yeah, you gotta do this. Extra step. For some reason. Then bake some bread, let that go. Need technology to chop trees, really? Or at least large trees. Stockpile sawhorse. Put that right there. I'm so refreshed. There we go. knew I could remember eventually how to get things into the lower quadrant. Just had to think about it for a minute. Exhume. Are you sure you want to exhume the body? Yes. Bye-bye, Felicia. What do you think you're doing there? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what, now you're just gonna do everything he asks? It's not like he can do you anything to you, huh? He's disembodied, whereas I could bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that, because we're friends. You get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. The river, somewhere down to the town, I think. How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks like a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. Haha. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Or can I burn it? You need a nice quiet place, like the place I used to use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance near the cliff. Tutorial, known NPC. Each important character who the Graveyard Keep meets will appear on the character screen. The character's relation reaches 0 to 100, shown below the character. The tasks related to a character are listed to the right of the character. Some services require a certain level of smiles. Hey, where's my beer? Give him the beer. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today you whisper that to a drinking buddy in a tavern, and tomorrow your face is on every pole in town. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right, I should be more careful. So, what was your question? How can I get back home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Maybe astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. How can I? Obviously through the church, and I think through your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, and even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. I once caught a fish this sard. I've got no hands to know how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fishtails. And once, you know what? I need to go. Sure. Nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Oh, he's smart and very cheerful, though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best, and he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. He used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon day. Somewhere near, Sard, I don't remember. All these questions are frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. See you later. Door's locked. I probably need to finish the request first. Need technology. Alright, first I need stone, timber stockpile, good. Increase yard size. Stone cutter. That's what I would like to have. You right there. Iron ore. Piece of stone. Stone repair kit. Need clay. Firewood, cutting, woodworking. Lock. The chopping spot. Need another billet. Need another tree. Yes, I know. Now let me put the log there. Firewood, woodwind. Jeez. Oh, should have grabbed firewood. Yeah, hindsight 2020. Oh, there's a chest. Don't think there's anything in it, but, you know, always good to check. Sorry, I had to check something. Good, it's much nicer in that, without him in that graveyard. Still sad though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive, and I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still reserve some respect. We're fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of its life. Sins are red and good deeds are white. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place when it is full of sin. I'm not sure what, that I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't, haha. You better take care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. All humans and remains have their own unique spiritual attributes. A corpse gets sin and purity from body parts. You can change your corpse's body parts by removing organs and embalming. The main way to increase your graveyard's reputation is to decorate graves with objects that have more beauty. Each line that has both skulls and beauty counts as one reputation. Lines that have sin never count, but you need to fill them up to reach to the beauty. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Okay, so I do know I can make some stone repair kits, so I think that's a good place to start. Oh no, I forgot clay. Where can I research clay? Building, probably smithing or mining. Farming and nature, beekeeping, transplanting, master gardener. It's probably a good one. Gonna get me berries and such. Crypts, book writing, farmers, bee domestication, foraging. Weapons, building, cookery, yeah. Astrologer. It's kind of our next goal. Garden. Property and horticulture for commercial use in the tavern, odor. Talk to Hordak. Inquisitor's Joy. Everything is ready, Monseigneur. Good, were there any problems? No, Monsieur. Except there was a strange fellow snooping around. Oh, here he is. Halt! Guys, calm down. I left in the graveyard. Calls us guys. Why, he's a cultist for certain. I work as keeper of the local graveyard. You can ask any of the villagers about me. Then you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me in the witch burning ceremony? Be my honor. So, how did you find yourself in such an interesting, position? Actually, I'm from another world. Not entirely sure how I got here. I need to get back home to my love. I don't think it's an appropriate time for jokes, and I don't appreciate your general demeanor. Here I am, the Great Inquisitor. I protect the true faith in humankind itself. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded, and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark corpse is rising, I can feel it. Righteous anger rises within my soul. I've burned thousands of witches and heretics for 30 years, and it's only the beginning. Burn the witch! Burn her! Light the fire! Burn the witch! She's a witch! Burn her! She turned me into a newt! Yes, monsieur. Long live the Great Inquisitor! Hurrah! Yeah! Hurrah! So, you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yes, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside this hill near the graveyard, is that right? Yes? Interesting, interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. I don't trust the villagers, they don't go to church and even refuse to lay in their graves after death. But you're new here, you might notice something unusual. Sure, man. A wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and to be a friend of the Inquisition, you'll first have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. What kind of task? Everything in due time. Today is a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk next mail day, or any other mail day. I like to come here. There is no place where I can feel my holy wrath more deeply. Not now. Dead horse, dead horse, dead horse, dead horse. I need to talk to Hordek. He has something about my gun. Found an abandoned garden near the graveyard. Can you tell me anything about it? Oh, the garden. It was seized by the merchant to cover someone's death. I can't find anybody who will make any use of it. I can give you permission to use the garden. Who else would agree to grow crops near the graveyard? Good, but you still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. It's not exactly proper to give you permission without his approval, but it'll be fine if you just promise to settle the details with him. Sure, I'll talk to him. He comes to trade local every Horns Day. He owns the barn just south of the tavern. Ah, bad luck. Not today. Eggs. Fresh eggs. Trade. A couple of eggs. Eggs good. This guy must be crazy. You think I'm crazy? I don't think that. I'm just trying to stay positive. And I know what truly matters. What? You think he can understand? No, Dig, he won't, because he can't see. Okay, then I tell him a sweet lie. Only thing that matters are peace and herbs and nice sweet things. Sweet like honey. Bring me some honey and I'll teach you how to make cake. Cake is the best. Ding dong bing bong. What am I? Bridge set. Edible mushrooms. I was expecting the flowers. Was hoping for apples. I better get back before the body decomposes. Too much. Somebody's got one place back here. All right. To the corpse, to the corpse, to the corpse, 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 to the corpse, to the corpse, to the corpse, corpse, to the corpse, to the corpse, to the corpse, 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 to the corpse. Hey, Kami Donkey. Alright, 97%. Oh. I want to drop you. I wanted to enter. Autopsy. Yes. Take out some flesh. Probably wasn't the best idea. Flesh is not something good to take out, but hey, we did it. We'll bury you for now. Dan. Alright. It's almost moon day. So probably just kinda sleep through the night. Now let's go meet the astrologer. The road again. We are going down the road again. Look at all my footprints. And everything's extremely misty. Oh, when I used to live in the south, like the low fog that would happen, so cool. You know, when you go in little dips and valleys, you'd see it like just settle down there. Like, I knew you could steal some apples. Hi! Are you the astrologer? I used to be, now I'm more of a lost soul in the dead-end world. I'm the new graveyard keeper, and it seems I need your help. Everyone needs something except me. Knowledge brings only sadness, young man. You seem pretty happy. Your trivial needs are meaningless to me. So there's no way you can help me? Let me see, you're looking after the graveyard, yes? Psst, quiet. Bring me a skull. It's pretty illegal, but who cares about that stupid Inquisitor's law? The talking one, Jerry, he's kind of my friend. I don't think that would be appropriate. No, I just need a simple skull from any old dead body. Alright. Need to continue my work, get my level up a little bit. Alright. Technologies. Do some more manual labor. Path's town is closed. You need town pass. Trade. Just ceramic bowls. Okay. Trade. Burial certificate. Give you 3 pieces of bread. Bacon your meat. Dead horse napping. Property of dead horse. Dead horse, dead horse, dead horse, dead horse. Yay, new body. Good, because I need that. Probably not gonna make it in time to give that skull to little bestie over there, but you know, that's what it is. Speaking of which, can I cremation? Do need to research that. More manual labor. Alright. Extract the scroll, yes. Burn, yes. Site. Yay, burial certificate. Yeah, by the time I get there, it's gonna be long gone. Horse chopping set, yard space, stone cutter, furnace. Iron ingots. Fuel from coal. Tree to chop down. This looks good. Nope, that was too small of a tree. Please make some more bread. Baked apples, baked mushrooms, fried eggs, bread. I'm so refreshed. Need 5 spirit. was about to say, I got everything from there, right? Because that would be embarrassing if I didn't. Gravestone. Yep. That'll open once the... Need technology. Taking out the blood and the... That should help increase. Improvements, Master Gatherer, Gathering, Honey, Decay, Smithing, Mining. Need 20 crafting points. Let's do 3 of those. Sticks in there, the flowers, mushrooms. Technologies. Yeah, now I can Make more repair kits, and that should get us up to where we need. In theory. Figure out where I need to craft it from. Furnace, timber, sawhorse, chopping spot, carpenter's workbench. That's probably it. We'll go to sleep and start fresh anew. Nails. Oh, I can't make those though. That's huge. That is huge. Or it would be if I could. Nails. How do I get nails? Got a stone color, stone stockpile, carpenter's workbench, smithing, nails, okay. One anvil. 10 work. Needs technology. And another corpse. Pull out the fat. Drain the blood. go make ourselves another headstone. And maybe some repair kits. Possibly. Wait a minute, did I see what I thought I saw? No, okay, just 10 energy. Thought it was gonna give me something. Let's move that over here. Ooh, energy potions. I don't know where I got those, but I will take them. Alright, technologies. Wooden anvil. Put those there for now. Where am I gonna find the scrap iron for that? Or the simple iron parts? Oh, I could probably get them from the blacksmith. Have seeds or fertilizer. Alright, let's go place that gravestone. Greetings, villagers. If you have any spare silver, I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. Humbly apologize, but I'm not buying any of your stuff unless it's something invaluable. I doubt you can find something like that here. I'm actually new here. Everybody thinks I'm the keeper at the local graveyard. But I'm from another world, and I need to get back. I understand you all too well. This world's not mine either. Oh, thank God. Mine is the world of grandeur, the places of the town. I am not so lucky to be highborn. I have to earn my coins here in this onion potato hell. Boop. Why are you mad? What are you doing? I was only trying to help you with your hiccups. It's a fool thing to do. I just need a little time. That shark fin steak I ate this morning was so delicious, but I have to admit the golden fried butterfly wings stole the show. Seems like you're okay now after my little surprise attack. Yes, it seems so. Hordak gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss terms of use with you. I see, I'd forgotten about that dead weight. It cost me so little. But of course, that was so many years ago, and due to inflation, good soil, I know it's quite a valuable commodity. Sparkle, sparkle. Let me see, how about 10 gold? That's too much. Alright, how about 5? I'm short on money. Maybe we can discuss some kind of barter. I see, you're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of your rent, but first let's see how good a farmer. Let's make a deal. You deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages, and beets. Then I'll see you as a serious business partner, and we'll make a long-term deal that's profitable for both parties. What do you say? Deal. As soon as I have my first harvest, I'll bring it to you. One more thing. If you have time, I'd like to ask for a small service. How can I help you? My friend, I like delicious food, but lately I've been having stomach problems. After a good dinner, I get hiccups. It's driving me mad. A friend of mine on the wine clubs told me that hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty in the swamp, and I'd be grateful if you could bring me some. Sure, I'll look around for some. Trade. Gold jewelry, tier 2. Broil fish, grape seeds. Should probably see the exact terms of the deal. But our deal. Alright, carrots, cabbage, and beets. Don't trade that cheap stuff. I expected you to buy some low-quality seeds at a local farm. You'll need some money. Lend you 5 now, and you'll pay me back 10. No thanks. I can simply trade in my burial certificates for now. Down. Greetings, the miller's broken, sorry. If you need something milled, you better go to town. That's too bad, I have nothing to mill. 11th Graveyard Keeper, nice to meet you. I have some old reserves if you find useful. Flower. So tired without any work to do. Alright. I need to finish my chores, or father would get terrifyingly angry. Whatever you're selling her, I'm not buying, even if it's drugs or magic elixirs. I'm just looking around, I don't know what's happening, but everyone keeps telling me that I'm the graveyard keeper. Oh, then you're even worse than those shifty traveling merchants. I say your whole profession is a fraud and I don't like you. I've made my position clear, we can do business. Can you tell me about farming? Is there anything special I need to be a good farmer? You'll need to know how to fertilize the soil and be ready to work hard. Honestly, you look much like a farmer. You're better off buying from a professional like me. Even somebody like you could cook some nice things with my vegetables. I'll take some cabbage seeds. Let's do 5 for now. Ba-ba-ba. 5 carrot seeds. And 5 wheat seeds. Oh, and 5 beet seeds. Also, use some flour. You said you wouldn't buy. Just need to check some. Alright. Thing has been checked. Building. Hello? I'm in the middle of something. Hold on just a few minutes. Alright, I just got called away to do something, so... I guess this is the end of the stream. Take care.